Sunday on the road taking on TCU. TCU's never beaten Texas, and both these teams pretty good in scoring defense. And the defense would definitely be there. We start with Crystal Henderson, the steal, taking it all the way. I got the lay-in. Is it going to be 34-0 all-time against TCU? All right, let's see what happens now as next TCU possession. Texas with the steal, but then they turn it over, and Clara Bradshaw has an easy lay-in. Good defense by both teams, but turnovers also really affecting both of these teams. Texas now down 5. Empress Davenport, she gets picked. A minute later, Nneka Impale helps, he flashed, but nope, just couldn't hold on to it. Now under 4 minutes to play, Texas down 10. Selena Rodrigo, that's going to be a turnover. 26 turnovers for the Horns. Let's go to the second half. TCU still down 1. Zayna Medley for 3. It's butter. TCU up 2. Now, under a minute to play, Texas down 3. Chastity Fizel is going to drive. Watch Latricia Lovings. She knows Chaz is coming. Yeah, this is our house, Chaz. It ain't happening. It is not happening there. Ensuing TCU inbounds, Jada Butts. This is the story of this game. Not sure where that was going. It was going courtside. Ensuing Texas inbounds, Chastity Fizel. If she gets that in, though, Texas down 1. Now, Fizel at the line looking to tie the game. Chaz, usually a great free throw shooter. She's going to miss this one. She's got some help, though. Look at that. Nneka Impale with the rebound. Foul going up after missing the first free throw. And Impale looking to tie the game. She would hit the second to tie it at 48. TCU quick inbounds. Medley breaks the press and finds Lovings. Lovings says, I love that when I got a guard who dishes like that. TCU now up 2, 16 seconds to play. Brady Sanders throws it away. TCU picks up their first ever win against Texas. Coach Aston addressed the team's need for leadership on game plan.
I think right now we're searching for that leader that can get us going, get our motors running. And I personally think that has to be a guard. I think that, you know, I think Brady and Nneka are trying to take some of that responsibility. Obviously, Chaz coming back. But I just think your guards have to be full of energy and life, and that's sort of my philosophy about guard play. So I think we've got to address that and try to change that. It's a maturity thing. It is a maturity thing. We're young at the guard spot. I mean, you know, having Chaz back helps, but obviously she's trying to get herself back in the fold. But you're talking about the rest of the guards. You're talking about a newcomer with Crystal, and then everybody else is underclassmen. And that's not an excuse because TCU has some young players. We weren't ready to play yesterday, and it bit us.
What do you think this team can be if all of that comes together? You get the leadership, you get the consistency, you cut down on the turnovers as well. What can this team be?
I think we can be anything we want to be. I think the players know that. It's just a matter of acknowledging that in the locker room together, I think sometimes, and sort of holding each other accountable for being the best you can be. You know, we call it doing your job. Just do your job, and whatever that is, do it to the best of your abilities, and don't come to work sometimes and not do your job. So that's sort of what we've got to learn.